Chris Shearn here at Yankee Stadium before Game 1 of the ALDS with reliever Phil Koch. Phil, what a difference a year makes. Last year you're down in Trenton. This year you're up at the big club, not only with the big club, but on the postseason roster and getting ready to go into battle for Game 1 of the ALDS. How does that feel?
Like a job that's not finished quite yet. I mean, yeah, I was fortunate enough to make the roster and fortunate enough to be able to walk out on the field today. But the true test will be later on this evening in the game.
Now, you've had kind of a roller coaster season so far, but lately you've been lights out. Again, big strikeout of David Ortiz against the Red Sox. I mean, you come in, you were asked to get a big out, and you did. What's that going to be like when you're called upon in the postseason, too, to get a big out? I mean, I asked you this the opening day when you ran out. How's that going to phase you with the fans? You said nothing like that phases me. So what's it going to be like? Is there any difference in the postseason?
Nothing like that phases me.
That's it? That's all I'm going to get?
I mean, why would I change anything just because it says postseason on the schedule? You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I would rather go out there and just act like it's another day, another game.
We talked about the camaraderie on this team in the dugout. What's it like out there in the bullpen with you guys out there? It has to be a tight-knit group with what's been going on this season.
Yeah, I mean, we've all been there to pick each other up throughout the year. You know, like when I was struggling, Mo made sure that he'd come over and make sure I was all right, and that he would let me know that if I needed a kick in the pants, he was willing to give it to me. So that was plenty enough motivation for me to make sure I got it together and went after it.
And talk about the rest of the chemistry on this team. I mean, Derek said, and I talked to Johnny Damon earlier, and they both said, you know, when you're winning, you're going to have chemistry. But it's been different this year, hasn't it?
Yeah, you know, I mean, you can say that we have quite a good chemistry on our team, and you know, it really shows, like in and outside the clubhouse, especially on the field. I mean, we all pull for one another, and if somebody goes out there and struggles, whether it's offensive or defensively or even on the mound, our guys are quick to let each other know, hey, we got this, we're all right, let's go, keep your head up. So, I mean, and it's been huge. It's been huge.
And did it matter to any of you guys who you faced in the first round? I know it took forever. First of all, did that bother you guys at all that you didn't know who you were going to play? And secondly, now that you know who you're playing, did you want to play someone or someone else?
No, I didn't care. I mean, personally, I had no preference. I mean, because I have total and complete confidence in our team and ourselves to go out there and get the job done, man.
The whole thing is 11 more wins and you're World Series champions, and that's what it's all about, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I don't think you're going to see a more dedicated group of guys.
Koki, thank you for your time. We appreciate it as always. Feels like we were, you know, in spring training yesterday, and here I am once again talking to the man, the myth, the left-handed legend, Phil Koch. Thanks for your time, brother. We appreciate it. All right, man.